before you pack your bags for Sweden, let me ask you, do you have a skill that puts cash in your pocket from day one? I'm not talking about your university degree. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those hustle skills, the ones you learn in the corner of a shop, the ones you go to your auntie salons to learn, or the ones you learn on YouTube. Imagine landing in Sweden and your first client is paying you premium rates for a hairstyle they can't get anywhere else. It sounds unreal, right? Stick around with me because today I'm sharing with you 5 African rooted skills that you can master before you move here. So you arrive today and you start earning from day one. Now, these skills are practical, so you can learn them right now in your country. So whether you are from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Kenya, from Cameroon, or anywhere else in Africa, they will help you to survive and thrive when you get to Sweden. In fact, many immigrants they strive not because they had fancy certificates, no, but because they had skills that brought something from them, the skills that they brought from home to earn money. These are the kind of skills that open doors for you, skills that put money on your table and in your pocket, and you can even grow a full business using these skills. And don't worry, they are not hard to learn. I'll also tell you where and how to start, even if you've never had to try them before. So, without wasting much time, let's head straight into today's video. Now, why do you need these skills in Sweden? Well, as you already know, life in Sweden is expensive, and a side income is essential, very, very essential. Aside from that, as a newcomer, getting a job might take time. When you first arrive in Sweden, especially as a student or dependent, right, you may not immediately get a job. So these skills will help you to earn money without waiting, will help you to connect with the African community in your city and offer services that are in demand. And the good news is there is a strong African and immigrant community in Sweden, and they are always looking for these services, especially when they are done well and at a fair price. Now, let's dive into these skills you should seriously consider learning before boarding that plane. So, number one skill on my top list is hair making and wig making. Braiding is common among African women in Sweden. Even the Swedish women, especially those married to African men, sometimes they want to braid their hair, right? As an African woman in Sweden, you pay between 800 Swedish crowns to 2000 Swedish crowns for quality braiding or for wig making. Now, this amount of money is very, very expensive. Yes, for some people, they cannot bring out that amount of money to make that hair. And one thing I know is that hair making, wig making is high in demand. People want to do box braid, people want to do cornrows, people want to do fox locks, they want their wigs to be revamped. And most times the amount of money that people charge here is more expensive. But if you come here with those skills, you already know that you can offer that service at a way fair price that people can afford, especially if you are good, you are going to thrive, right? So try to learn knotless braid, try to learn twist, try to learn cornrows, try to learn dreadlocks, how to revamp wigs. You can offer home services to your clients or people you meet. You can either go to your client's house to do these jobs, or they come to yours. All you just need is your hands and a chair. So start now to practice with your own hair or that of a relative. Guys, if somebody had told me that I will be able to make my hair myself, I will never believe, because I'm one person that I really don't know how to work with my hands. I only work with my mouth. I know how to talk so much, so I don't know how to work with my hands. But when I came to Sweden, by the time I heard the amount of price they call for hair, nobody told me. I just hopped on YouTube and I learned how to make hair. I started learning with how to first of all tie it with rubber band, and I started braiding my hair. And right now I braid my hair without even thinking twice. Yes, I do some arm workouts in the process, but then again, it saves me a lot of money. 800 crowns is a huge amount of money. So start with your own hair, start with the hair of your relative. You can document your process. Open an Instagram, open a Facebook, be posting it, post your process. Don't look at if people are watching or not. Just keep posting, updating it there, so that if you meet your prospective clients today and they see what you are able to do, they are going to tell you, oh, please, can you do my hair? And most times, most of people that want to do hair, they are not even looking for it to be so perfect like that. They just want a situation whereby they just want to like protect their hairs with braid and stuff like that. So hairstyling or hair braiding or wig making is number one hustle skill that I think you should learn. So the number two hustle skill I think you should learn is barbing and men's grooming. African men in the abroad, they are always looking for barbers who understand their hair type. When you go to a barber that does not understand your hair type, you will come back home looking like, you will look at yourself in the mirror and you even wish that this hair can grow today. So African men here, they love clean fades, they love clean lineups, they love when their beards are trimmed and things like that. In Sweden, the barbers charge between 500 krona to 600 krona, and you have to pre-book them before coming. You now, you can come and charge between 200 to 300 Swedish crowns per cut. So you can either be mobile or you can offer them home service, or better still, set a chair in your house, they come to your house and barb their hair. But I think the best option is for you to go to their house. Do you understand? So guys, for the men, start now. Even the women, you can learn. So start now to start learning how to use clippers, different types of clippers, different type of blade. Learn how to fade, learn the fading techniques, and learn different styles and designs that can fit your clients, right? So even if you don't want to learn to make money, learn it for yourself, because when you come here, most of us came here, or most of our partners came here, their hairs became bushy, their beards became bushy. You don't want to be looking like a bushy person, right? So if you don't want to learn it to make money, learn it for yourself to help you save money, to put more money in your pocket. So if you don't want to learn for yourself, learn it for your kids, so that you can be able to barb your kids their hair also. So when you've successfully learned, try getting a mobile barbing kit when you move here. So you will need it to, when you are doing the business or going to people's houses, you need the mobile barbing kit to help you in your new hustle. So another skill I think you can learn or should learn is makeup, being a makeup artist. Africans in Sweden, they still celebrate weddings, they still have photo shoots or parties. UA services are in high demand. So one thing I want you to learn is learn how to do a soft glam, learn how to do bridal makeup, natural looks, and know how to have project and product hygiene. Is very, very important. You see that soft glam, learn it. That way you will not only focus on the black community, you can focus on also the Swedish people or the white community, because the Swedish people, they like really subtle soft glam. Like, you know that makeup is on their face, but it's not so much makeup like that. So learn the soft glam. It's going to like help you a lot. Learn how to contour and how to use product. Learn how to mix products together, that colors that fits your client. And in the process of doing this, document your process. Snap pictures. Start from your bad day, your first ever makeup. Document it. Don't waste that. Don't think about people watching your video. Just document it for future purposes, right? Take pictures of your work, build a portfolio online, Facebook, Instagram. Build a portfolio. Many Africans in Sweden, they love a good face bit, so you might just be their plug. So don't miss out on this hustle skill that we just talked about. Another skill I want you to learn, or you can learn when you are coming here, is tailoring, amendment, or adjustment, alterations, right? Now hear me out. I'm not telling you to go and learn how to sew a full cloth. No, not that. You can, but it's not necessary, because half of the time we are wearing winter outfits, so you will not really have clients to sew a full native wear for. No. Now what am I telling you to learn? I'm telling you to learn how to make amendments, how to make adjustments, how to make alterations to already made outfits. I'll tell you something. Some of us here, we buy clothes or we buy outfits. It's either it's too big and we can't return them. So what do? We either look for who we sell it to, or probably just keep it. So that's a waste of money. So let's when you finally see where you can fix it in Sweden here, the price that they will call for you is almost more than what you bought the clothes, or almost the same price with what you bought the clothes. So you see what I mean. So you can learn to fit outfits, to change or repair zips and things like that. So learn cutting, learn measurement, learn finishing, and use of an electric machine, because you can get an electric machine here. Now, alterations or adjustments alone is a huge side hustle. So even if you don't sew full time, being able to adjust clothes or to make amendments to clothes is going to put money in your pocket. So hustle number 5, I would say, is cooking or catering. Let me just say cooking, right? Now, events happen almost all the time. If you know how to cook, you can charge for this and offer the services. Let's assume you belong to a church or an organization or a union. Do you understand? When it comes to when they want to do their party, end of the year party, you can tell them, oh, I can cook for you. This is how much I'm going to charge, and you cook it and charge them that amount of money. That's a side hustle. That's money that can help you. Do you understand? So you can cook, you can learn how to make jollof rice, pop pop, moi moi, suya, or how to like package food in food packs. You understand? Africans here, they miss home cooked food, and they will do anything to have a taste of a good home cooked food. So learn how to meal prep, learn how to prep food in large batches, in large quantities. You can start small. You can you, when the community you've joined, you can advertise, oh please, I cook food for parties, in case you need somebody that can cook for me. At least, even if they don't patronize you now, they know that, oh, someone in this group does this, and when they need you, they're going to patronize you. So if you have strength and passion, you can add baking to it, but if not, you can just stick to cooking. Side hustle number 6, I call it a gold mine, is photography. This is a gold mine that people haven't tapped into. A lot of Africans here, they have newborn photo shoots, they have baby shower shoots, they have graduation shoots. It's always in demand. A typical photographer in Sweden will charge you about $500 to $600. $500 to $600. Hear what I said though, just for 5 photos or for 6 photos. Now, this can be expensive to so many immigrants, or most of us, and then that's why you see people resorting to DIY photo shoots, and which most times DIY photo shoot is very, very stressful. Personally, for me, I would like stress taken away from me. So you can take that stress away from people. A lot of immigrants want affordable but high quality photography. So it's now left for you to learn lighting, learn how to edit with Lightroom, edit with CapCut, learn how to different posings, right? Use your phone. If you don't have a camera, you can tell them that, oh, I'm a phone photographer. I've heard somebody say I'm a phone photographer. Like if you have an iPhone, you can be able to take pictures, good pictures with your iPhone. Learn how to edit it, that even the person that you took that picture would think that you did the picture on a good camera. So if it's your phone you have, learn how to use your phone, learn how to do indoor photography, outdoor photography, and you can even offer editing services. Do you understand? Now, not everyone will be interested in learning all of these things that I've talked about, right? And that's okay. This brings me to my number 7 skill I feel you should learn, and that's what I call the digital hustle or the digital skills. You want to learn how to use Canva, you want to learn how to do basic editing, you want to learn how to do thumbnail creation and content scheduling, stuff like that. I remember reaching out to somebody that I was looking for a video editor, right? Because I'm having a lot of work to do. I'm looking for someone to start editing my YouTube videos, and somebody is charging me 30,000 for one video. Do you understand? So this is a skill. It's a skill. Imagine you earn 30,000 for one video. It's money in in your pocket. So you can learn how to do content editing, content scheduling, learn soft skills, how to use HubSpot, how to use Asana. You go to Upwork, you offer your services. This is side hustles that you can start now to start learning. It's not when you come here you start learning. You start now to start learning it. Give yourself a space of 3 months to 6 months, and in 6 months you would have been a different person than when you started. Do you understand? You can offer these services in your churches, offer these services to small businesses. You can even offer it to YouTubers. You understand? Most importantly, you need to upskill. Upskilling is good. It's going to help you. It's going to put money in your pocket. If not that, if not for, even if you're not coming to Sweden, even if where you are right now, upskilling is going to help you to have money in your pocket. So you could learn tech skills, tech support, IT support, data analyst, become an AI engineer. Being an AI engineer is one of the things that's in vogue now. Become an AI engineer. You can offer these skills and services on Upwork, on Fiverr, even on LinkedIn. You can offer these services. So this is another hustle skills that you need to learn. Now, like I said, you don't need to wait till you've landed in Sweden. You can learn these skills right now from your home country. Either you go to vocational centers or you go to local trainers, learn how to make hair, sew hair, makeup, barb. You can also use online platform. Personally, I use YouTube to learn and I don't regret it. It has helped me a lot. So learn, use YouTube to learn, and then practice on your own. Build a portfolio online, Facebook, Instagram, and if possible YouTube. Even if you are going as a student or as a dependent, use the time to master these skills. It's going to help you. Okay, you also want to avoid some certain mistakes like you will figure out things later on when you arrive. Don't ever make that mistake. No, you start now to start figuring out things. Okay, another mistake you want to avoid is assuming your degree will guarantee you a job immediately you land here. No, it doesn't work like that here. You guys know how much truth I tell you about here. Things doesn't work like that here. Okay, so one tip I'm going to give to you is before you arrive Sweden, try to join a community, join immigrant or join a Facebook group or a WhatsApp group. And in those group you can offer your services, right? Offer your services on those group, do few jobs, send them pictures. And when you are your first job, you can do your first job and charge a lesser amount than what normal people are going to charge, just to like get more clients or get more people to come to you, right? Now, one thing I must say to you is this: these side hustles won't make you rich overnight, no, but they will keep you from begging. They will help you to stay afloat. They will help you until the bigger opportunities come to you. They may not pay the whole bill or rent in the house, no, they will not do that, but it can help you to afford weekly groceries or data subscription. Also, make sure to choose your city wisely, because the city you decide to move to contributes to a large extent how much success that you are going to have, how much success that this skills is going to bring to you, right? So some cities have larger African communities. We have cities like Stockholm, Malmö, Gothenburg, Örebro, Uppsala. These are cities that have strong African community and better opportunities for your side hustle that you decided to learn. So there you have it, guys. Side hustles that you can learn before you move to Sweden or even to move abroad. It doesn't have to be Sweden, either to move abroad. So if you are planning to move here or to move to any other country, please don't come empty handed. even if you're not using it to make money for yourself, do it for that is going to be beneficial to you. Do you understand? It's going to help you, right? So don't come empty handed. Come with a skill, come with something that can feed you, something that can support you, something that even can you can turn into a business. You never can tell. So guys, tell me in the comment section, which skills are you learning right now? Which skills are you planning to learn before you make that big move? I would like to hear from you. Please do not air me. Drop it in the comment section. I reply to everyone, and I can suggest free resources that will be beneficial to you. And don't forget to like this video, share to your friends or someone who needs this, and who is planning to make a big move to any country of sort, right? And for more real life advice about studying working in Sweden, please stick to this channel because you are not going to regret it. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Hey though.